Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stream. We're going to do something crazy tonight. Whoops, not yet. We're going to fill up this one and then we're going to bring the junker in for a massive OPC hit. A massive one. This would be even good if you were pulling regular resources. So, yeah, this should be really, really, really good here. But let's go ahead and fill up our coffers first. So, how's everybody been doing? It was a rough week at work. People started using lots and lots and lots of water. Let me top off my Dr. Pepper. I should have done that before I turned it on. This is going to be fun, guys. We're gonna take one of the biggest OPC hits in this new space that I know of anyone getting. It's gonna be massive. I'm gonna switch over for a second. I wonder if I can actually record it. Can I record it also now that I knew how to do that with OBS. I don't know how to really do it with this one. So what I might do, guys, is when I get done with this, so I don't have to wade through, let it load hours of footage, I'm going to stop the stream, and then we're going to come right back online. But yeah, I want to kind of record this. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to put myself back out there. I went on some dating apps and met a couple of girls. Went out with one of them tonight. Went pretty decently. Not really sure whether we'll have a second date or not. I'm going to talk to her a little bit more. But luckily, she did look like her pictures, and there was no like surprise that she had 5 kids or some stuff like that. The normal bull crap that you have to go through when you're online dating, where the woman is never herself. And I guess today you'd have to really worry if it's really a woman, but no, she definitely was. Don't want to throw that out there. No, she was very attractive. Her pictures were very, I would say, were representative of what she looked like, which was a change. As always, back when I guess it was pre-COVID was the last time I went on one of these dates. They almost never used current pictures. They were always at least 5, 10 years old, and usually they were the best pictures that the chick had ever taken in her life, And but no, these were really good. I mean, we shared some like selfies and stuff before we went out, because I kind of, back from the old days, I either wanted to video chat with them or whatever beforehand. She didn't really have she wasn't the most tech savvy gal, so the video chatting was not on the table. But but she was definitely. I mean, I definitely interested in seeing her again. Um, but we did talk about some things that are near and dear, like she wants to have kids, and like I said, girl was much younger than me, and that's kind of the weird thing that I've been noticing here lately is on these dating apps, um, women that would not give me the time of day uh, when I was in my 40s or 50s. No, no, I take my 30s and 40s because 50s is where it kind of oddly changed, where all these girls 20 years younger than me are actually sending me messages on these things, you know. But I think she wants to have kids, and I kind of told her that that's not what I want. I mean, I love kids. Don't get me wrong, but at 60 years old, I don't want to start having a family. I'm gonna next in I guess a month and a half. I'll be 61. So that's not a time where I. And you know, she was like, "Well, you're not too old." And I go, I said, "Sweetie, do the math." I said, "I would never see the kid graduate high school." I said, "Do you want to be a single mother with one or two kids that are sub teenager on, you know?" And they just, she just said, "Well, I was having a negative idea." I said, "No, I'm being realistic." I said, "It would be very selfish. It would be very selfish of me to have two or three kids with you and not be here to help you raise them." And I think she understood at that point, but I don't know. I don't see. I got another date lined up either tomorrow night or Tuesday. She hadn't decided which one that she wants to do more. But if it's Tuesday, it's going to kind of go against the incursions. But hot chick trumps, definitely trumps incursions, man. Uh, so, so yeah. So uh, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Okay, so now everybody's on. I'm hoping some people are online to see this because it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the junker. Let's see what we can do. What we got here? Shield, definitely the shield. Shield will help the junker the most out of that. So we're bringing the junker in here because the junker is the only one of the few crew things I have, or I could bring my rev in here. Uh, let's look at the cargo space. I've got 39 million. So, let's look at the rev. See if the rev is more. If the rev is more, we're using it. We'll see. I mean, I think I'm going to leave some on the table, and no matter what, 39. I think they're both 39s. Jeez. Man, I can't believe I'm going to leave this much on the table. But it's all I can do. Okay, so I'm going to swap ships and put them side by side. Freeman crew will work in the junker just as well as the mirror. Okay. We're going to go with the biggest cargo hull. 39 and 39.2. Oh, what we can do, I do got some extra slots down here. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and put my regular crew. I'm missing Quasi. I had him in one of the things I was grinding. So let's go with capacity cargo. So we know land definitely going through there. Let's see. I think Freeman is on deck. So we'll put Freeman here. And we might be able to go him there. Let's see who has, is it Mabry? Mabry's 40%. I think the other Borg is, oh, that's the wrong thing. 20%. So we're going to definitely go Mavery there. I think eData will help you down below. And no, we're not going to discard or change. So now we're going to look and see how much space that gave us extra. Now we can get 53 million. Unfortunately, that's not, this guy's so OPC, that's going to be half of what he's got laying out there. But we're going to do it anyway. Maybe there's a Exicom we can use. Predicted, here we go. Cargo capacity, 75%. We'll definitely use that and see what that does with it. Okay, this shows, I don't know if it actually shows on your ship. That's the problem. Okay, so we're going to go here. Unfortunately, the tokens are very, this is about the only reason to ever do this, is we're going to get a bunch of, which one are these here? I basically brought this, okay, this is common. Well, I need the common actually. Okay, so what we're going to do is as soon as our other guy ends the system, we fly this one out of here. This is going to be pretty awesome. So what we're going to be looking at here, we got a guy that's got 109 million OPC. Unfortunately, I don't have a ship that can get all of it. Because I don't think, I don't have a ship that can get all of it. Because I don't think the amalgam would even use its power on that thing. You would still just get the normal cargo hull. I think it only works against bases. Unfortunately, that would be the way to go if your amalgam's strong enough to kill it. Web should have no problem. Okay, let's do that. Here we go. We're going to fill this puppy up. $57 million, almost 58. Now we get rid of it for the chaser gets me. That was a clean getaway. Say Spade won't have to be mining any of the common anytime soon now. Woo! All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream and start right back up because I definitely want to make a video for this. So until next time, I'll be right back.